To simplify the design of my characters, I started with their profile. The actor Geoffrey Rush begins building a character by creating a silhouette through costumes and posture. I took that as a starting point, and a distinct silhouette is a good foundation in graphic design because it helps with immediate figure-ground separation. I also wanted to establish the scale of the troll and the human girl. She is roughly half his height. I made them out of geometric shapes, again for simplicity. I didn't want to get bogged down into fashion or anatomy or even color theory or texture at this early stage. With time, I've made decisions on all of those design elements, but in the early stage, I wanted to stay zoomed out. Another simple but fun cue connecting these two unlikely friends is that Abby's ponytail is the same shape and size as Bart's tusk. Although that's a small design link, it means a lot to me as the creator who's expressing a relationship through a visual medium. A note on how I use Photoshop. I think the greatest strength of this program is layers. I try to put every element on a separate layer. I'll go into my philosophy of Photoshop more in future videos. To be clear on my intent, I don't want to teach you how to use Photoshop, but rather to think in terms of graphic design, visual perception, and visual storytelling. Ideally, these concepts can transfer to whatever program or tool that you're using. It's more important to understand why than it is to understand how an artist uses a tool. To conclude, I begin a character design by coming up with a distinct silhouette and profile. I use simple shapes to quickly establish the proportions and scale. Thanks for watching this entry into my artistic journal for the creation of the graphic novel, A Troll Under the Bridge.